Bridget Bartlett here with Vision Marketing and Design.com. Today we are live inside of my training where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just checking on YouTube. There we go. We are live. Okay, so today what we're talking about is Twilio and how to actually integrate your Team Vision account with your own Twilio. Okay, so if this is your first time joining us, we actually use the high level agency platform within our agency. So as a team member, you get a sub account within my agency. Okay. If you decide to become an agency yourself, then you can create your own high level account, but you will also still have an account within Team Vision because we have lots of resources for you. Okay. So what I want to show you today is how you can integrate your own Twilio account into your Team Vision account. And then I'm also going to show you the agency perspective. So how, as an agency, we would also allow a client to use their own Twilio account because there are many different options within high level. I am an agency pro, so I do have the SaaS plan. So I actually have the ability to rebill my clients for Twilio. So for example, if it costs 0.07 cents to send a text message through Twilio, I can actually set my system to bill my clients 0.021 or not 021, like 0.21 cents per text message, right? So the reason that I decided not to do that is one, I don't want my clients to associate Twilio billing with my agency. Okay. So if you're using Twilio a lot, then, it's going to cost a lot. And if you're not using it at all, it's not going to cost, that much. So if I'm lumping in the cost for these things, when, a client gets an $800 bill, they're looking at my services as costing $800 instead of my services plus Twilio. So I think psychologically, I did some research on this, and this is the plan that I have decided to go with. Also, I think that it really empowers the user to be able to, determine their costs. But also, when you start your own agency, or maybe you decide to go to a different system, or maybe you want to integrate other tools that you need for your business within your Twilio account, you have the power to do that without affecting anything in your Team Vision account. Okay, so first of all, before we get into all of this training, I want to say hello to Val. Val is my moderator. She is awesome. She is here every single day. I appreciate your help so much, Val. Maria, hello. Maria's here every day. I think that is Felicity. Hello, Felicity. Okay. So before I get into all this, let me first remind you that today is the very last day that you can join Team Vision for the pre-launch pricing and get a one-time price for life. Okay, this is our Cyber Monday deal. We are officially launching tomorrow. I have some really cool things planned for you guys besides the big bomb that I just dropped today, that I'm not charging you guys for credits. This platform is absolutely incredible. You guys, I could charge you for email credits and I don't, okay? I could charge you for Twilio and phone calls and all that, and I don't. This is totally up to you. You connect your Twilio account. You connect your SMTP server for your own email system that you have. You don't need to have, a third party autoresponder. I'm not going to charge you. You're not going to get like 100 emails and then I'm going to charge you after that. I don't charge you for emails at all. Whatever system you decide to use is totally up to you. You could directly just connect your own emails, whatever, if you bought it from Bluehost or GoDaddy or wherever, you can just connect the SMTP to your account to send and receive emails. And so that has nothing to do with my agency. That's 100% you. So I just wanted to, you guys, that is like a savings alone of probably a couple $100. So that's huge. But anyway, let me get into this actual deal here. So the plans are going up tomorrow. They're going to be $97, not for all the tools, and it's going to be $297 a month for all the tools. So the current free members and the members who are $47 a month, that will all stay the same, but that $47 a month or the free plan is now going to be, as of midnight tonight, it's going to be $297. Okay, so I am officially launching the new system tomorrow. So like I said, you literally for $297, that's going to be 1 month, and you can have that for life. Okay, so you guys, that's an insane. I think I lost my mind offering that, but I love you guys. I love that you have stuck with me since the beginning, and I just always feel like that should be rewarded. If you want a lifetime membership, you can join at $297. You get premium plan. You get everything that High Level has to offer in a sub account. That's totally up to you. Now, if you're like, oh, I bought a lot of Christmas gifts, I can't really afford the $297 now, at least sign up for the $47 a month plan. That won't change. You're going to get all the tools. But if you sign up at, midnight 01 tonight, it's going to be $297. So definitely, if you're on the fence, lock in that price. Now, if you are an agency owner, High Level actually just extended their their Black Friday special. So if you are on the fence, you're an agency owner, if you're a Team Vision member now, you can cancel your subscription. You'll still have your account. But if you want to upgrade to an agency plan within High Level, you can do that. If you click here, you'll see their Cyber Week specials. If you're a new customer, they have a certain offer for you. If you're an existing customer, they have an offer for you. So if it's new, you can actually, if you click here, you get the first 3 months of the High Level Agency Unlimited plan, which is the $297 a month. So you're going to get that here. There's an onboarding setup that you get and a free t-shirt. So how cool is that? So you're only going to pay $445 today. Okay. Now the current customers, let's go. You can also get a 14-day trial there. So for the current customers, if you're on like the $97 plan and you're thinking about upgrading, you can actually save 40% on annual plans if you're an existing user. Okay. So, and actually, that's interesting because it says agency starter. So I'm not sure how you'd be an existing member and then take advantage of this. But if you guys are not a member yet, go ahead and click here, because if you can take advantage of that, that's insane, because you get everything that you get in Team Vision, except you get your own agency account. Okay, so you definitely, as an agency owner, you need to provide support. There's a smorgasbord of things that you can do however you want to set up your business. So if you're brand new and you're like, oh, I think I'm going to get a client or whatever, I just want to get ready for that, this is the plan for you. If you have like maybe 1 to 5 clients, you maybe want to get this Agency Unlimited plan. And if you have more than 5 clients, I highly recommend the SaaS plan, which is the Agency Pro, because it automates a lot of things that you have to do manually. Plus it has the rebilling option, so you can rebill for Twilio credits. And when you have a client, they really want you to manage those things for them. So that's really why you need the ability to rebill, so that you're getting paid for those services. Okay, or you could just charge a management fee or whatever. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to go over that quickly. So go to visionmarketinganddesign.com if you want to take advantage of any of those offers. Okay, so 9 hours, you guys. 9 hours. I'm so excited. Okay, so going back to Twilio. So Twilio is what we use in High Level or Vision Marketing and Design, or what most companies will use for sending and receiving text messages, voice messages like voicemail drops, call recordings, things like that. So I don't know a bigger company than Twilio, but it is one of the most popular and has all the integrations. Twilio is excellent. Okay, so you can actually click the link, and let me show you here and on YouTube. If you click this link here, go to twilio.visionmarketinganddesign.com. You can actually get a $10 credit. So Twilio is free to sign up, so you can go ahead, you can click here. Let me go, actually, where is it? You can Oh, get started. So you want to click here. You want to just create your account. Okay. So it's a real simple process. You're going to create your account. It's going to ask you to verify your email. So go to your email, click the link. The next page that you see, it's going to ask you to verify your phone number. So you have to, it'll send you a code, and then you go to your phone and you put in the code. And then the very next screen is going to be basically like a questionnaire, like how you're going to use Twilio. Okay. Um, Twilio is very, very advanced, and so they do this little survey and adapt the console according to your use. If you're a developer, they'll obviously give you all the developer options. But I am not a developer at all, so I just wanted to show you this is very, very simple. Even though Twilio can be overwhelming for people, we don't really have to do a lot with Twilio. Okay, so you as a Team Vision member, all you need to do is create that Twilio account. Now, you will get $5, I think it's $5.50 credit that they give you as a trial. But if you click my referral link, the twilio.visionmarketinganddesign.com, you'll actually get an additional $10 credit. Okay, so when you sign up and you get your little 15-day thing here. Okay, the only thing that you have to do now, of course, you can do lots of things. You can create a phone number for your business. It's $1 a month if you want to do that. There's so many things, but you can actually create your phone number inside of your Team Vision account. Okay, so really, all you have to do is just get logged in. This is the first screen that you're going to see. You don't have to do anything, except you will need to upgrade, okay? Because if you don't have an active account, then you're not going to be able to utilize some of the features. And by upgrading, all you have to do is click here, and then you're just going to enter your company information or your address or whatever, and then you have to enter a credit card. So when you, or some kind of payment method. So when you do that, what's going to happen is it'll, it basically, you can set it to where after you have used $10, you're basically funding a wallet. So if you use $10, and you can set it to whatever you want, then you can say, once I've used that $10, or once I get down to $5, go ahead and charge my card again for $10 more. That way you're never running out of credits, okay? So once you get your credit card stored there, again, that's all you have to do. Then you want to go here, and here are the magical numbers here, okay? First of all, I do suggest if you're an agency owner to share this, because every time you share that $10 credit, like when you guys click my link, I actually get a $10 credit as well. So that helps me in my marketing, just saving a little bit of money. So cool to give and get. So you can definitely share that. So here are your account SID and your authorization tokens, okay? All you have to do is copy those. Okay, so let's just get our little, this is not a real account. So I'm just going to get that, and then you're just going to click here to copy. Let me go back here, and then we're just going to paste. So here is my authorization token, and then here is my account SID. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to go to my Vision account, okay? All you have to do, if you go to settings right now and you go to phone numbers, you'll see that it says your phone system isn't configured. Please contact your agency. Now, before it was set up to where you could, because we were in this pre-launch phase, and I was testing things out and trying to figure out what is the best setup. So since I'm not rebilling, this is the way that this has to be done. Okay, if I was rebilling, you would just be able to come here, click add a phone number, choose the area code you want to use, and then you have a phone number. Okay, but then as the agency owner, that would go to my Twilio account, and then I would mark it up, and then I would rebill you. Okay, but because you can use your own Twilio account, I'm not rebilling you. I'm not doing any of that. So what we need is those two lines that I just copied down, and you're just going to go to support, okay? So you just want to click the little black circle. You want to click contact us, and then you want to say, click here, and then say, I need to integrate my own Twilio account. Here is the SID and the, or we'll just say here is the um, SID and auth code. All right, now I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to copy and paste this into my little message here. So let me, of course, I need to separate this so that it makes sense to support. And let me just paste this down. And that's all you have to do. Support will add this to your account and then they will contact you, okay, and let you know that it's done. And then you can go, you'll go back to your settings again, and then you'll go to phone numbers, and then you will be able, you'll see a little button here that says to add a phone number, okay? That's all you have to do to integrate. Now, what is support going to do? What does that look like? Because I know as agency owners, you guys are like, okay, that's cool to have that option, but how do I do that as an agency owner? So what you can do is, let me actually move this. Okay. So what you actually want to do is inside your agency account, and this is what support's going to do within my agency account. Okay. When you guys give those numbers, they're going to come into my agency account. They're going to click on Twilio and they're going to go to your account that's listed down here. Now I can't show that because it has everyone's names and information. My agency SID is going to be here. Okay. So me as the agency, this is my number. And if I wanted to do rebilling, I could click this box here and then it would automatically create a sub account within my Twilio account that I have added the information here. It's going to create a sub account for each person who logs in. Now you can see that it says create sub account because I don't have that option anymore. Okay. So when you guys give your SID and your authorization code, what the agency then needs to do, or support, they need to click here and click on update credentials. Okay. So when they click on update credentials in the account, in your account, your TVision account, all they have to do is paste that, the account SID and then the authorization token. And then you will be able to create phone numbers and send and receive text messages and phone calls and all of those things. Okay. So that is how that's done. That's super, super simple. Okay. If you are an agency owner, what you want to do though, when you're setting up your Twilio account, is you want to go to create an organization. Okay. So this is, just like everything, we have a personal account and then we have a business account. So if you're planning on doing rebilling or you want to manage your Twilio for your clients, what you want to do is create an organization, and you're just going to enter in your company name, address, and all of those things. You'll have to verify your domain, all the typical things that you would have to do, and then you'll get a different SID number, and then that is what you want to paste inside your account here. Okay. So you guys, that is how simple that is. Once you have that done, you can easily, you guys, I hope you realize that I am totally passing on so much value to you. I could really bank. Think about, I could be making 20 cents on every text message. But the problem is that when you guys are learning and you're learning the system and all of that, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I just had to pay Vision Marketing and Design, $900 this month because I sent out somebody. It's great that you're using the tool and everything, but you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's costing me so much money. Now what do you do? Right? So I just don't want to be associated with that. I want you guys to determine your costs. I want you to see everything transparently so that you can make the best decision, right? So I make my money in other ways. Your membership is good enough for me. I just want you to have great tools, great support, and great training. All right? And I don't want you, I know lots of us have spent thousands of dollars on courses and all of these things, or we've invested into businesses and opportunities that didn't pan out. They weren't what we thought. This is not that situation. It's like my life's goal to help you guys be successful without getting into debt. All right. So let me go back here and just remind you, if you are interested in joining Vision Marketing and Design. Make sure that you do that before midnight tonight. Otherwise, you guys, and I'm so excited because we're adding so many cool things that I'll tell them all to you tomorrow. So until then, go make your vision a reality. Have a good one. Bye.